welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Villareal against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Rakitic, Paulinho, Messi, Roberto, Messi, into the channel, Paulinho, drilled in low. He's missed, but not by that far. They've managed to get it away. And it's Busquets. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Pumps it upfield. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Adrian. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Paulinho. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Paulinho. Sergio Busquets tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No goals as yet. And it's Soriano. Paulinho gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto. Messi. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. Paulinho, Messi, now the pass. How about it? And the follow-up? Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Paulinho. And it's Roberto. Ball is over the line. Roberto. Look who's there doing the defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Ruiz, who's going to make this theirs? Adrian passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona have a sub ready to come on. Villareal break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Referee's given a throw. Plays it into the channel. Out to safety. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
In again. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Villareal with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Soriano. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Soriano. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Adrian! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
De La Feu, Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And it's Iniesta. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Adrian tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Iniesta, Rafinha. Villareal are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. And the defence can get it clear. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Adrian. Adrian looking to penetrate opposition lines. Passes it through, hits one! And that really should have hit the net. PK. Time is up. Villareal, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.